Hi guys, it's me, Pigeon. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if it's your first time here. Today I have a special guest with me. I have Murph. Hey, Murph. And today he is going to be getting some special treatment. I'm going to be brushing him, cutting his nails, cleaning him up a little bit. He was recently groomed. My brother's girlfriend is a dog groomer, so she gave him his first haircut a couple of weeks ago. But he's all stinky and his fur is getting a little bit tangled. I haven't had to brush him in since then, so which is great because I used to have to brush him every few days with his long poofy hair. Yeah, so we'll see. I'm also going to clean his eyes here because he has a little bit of gunk that gets stuck in his eyes. But he doesn't like that very much, but that's okay. And Murph is actually also getting over a cold, like a puppy cold kind of. Oh baby. We woke up at like 3 in the morning to him coughing and gagging and stuff, and it was really scary. We brought him to the emergency vet the next day, and it turns out that he had a little bit of a lung infection, so he's on antibiotics, and it's a little bit of like pneumonia, and his poor little nose was running, so he's got a little bit of dry, crusty stuff around his nose too that I'm going to try and clean for him today. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to adjust the angle of the camera down just a little bit. There, so you can see him better. Alright. Come here. Good boy. Oh, good boy. So I'm going to start by taking off his collar. Just one of these little hooks. It's a little bit hard to get it on and off of him, to be honest, like when we're going for walks and stuff. Hook. All right, so that's his collar. I'll put this over to the side. And I'm gonna start with this cloth. It's a warm cloth. It's wet, and I'm just gonna hold it over his eyes for a little bit to try and loosen up some of that gunkiness that we have stuck here. He doesn't really like having his eyes clean. Good boy, Papa. He's not a big fan of having his eyes cleaned or like his mouth handled and stuff. He gets a little bit annoyed. Good boy. You'll see. Oh, this one's really crusty. Sorry, baby. Alright, and I'm just gonna try and wipe your nose a little bit here. Come here. But, I mean, overall, we are so lucky with him. If you've been following me for a few months, you would have seen him as just a little tiny baby puppy in my pet adoption roleplay. How's that? You would have seen him as just a little guy in my pet adoption roleplay. He's grown so much since then. It's actually wild how much he's grown. For his eyes, I use this old eyebrow pencil spoolie. I find this works the absolute best to kind of get that gunk out of his eyes without like pulling it and ripping it. It's very gentle. So I have one specifically for him that I keep with his grooming products. And come here, you're so far away. Why are you so far away? There. And here, let's angle this down a little bit more so you can see. I just, oops, wrong side. Gently try to brush the gunk out of the corner of his eye without hurting him. And I just wipe it with the cloth that I used to wet it. There. It's very effective. But yeah, we're super fortunate to have gotten such a well-behaved, good boy, such a well-behaved puppy. Like, he's only 6 months old, and this is kind of how he is all the time. I need this side. He's so well-mannered, and like we have done a lot of work training him. There. Does that feel better? Let me see. I know you don't like it. But he's such a sweet boy. And he's always been, let me see. I know. I'm sorry. He's always been this calm. Like, he was such a calm puppy. And just a sweet boy. Oh man, I'm so in love with him. I'm such a sucker for him. Just let me get your other eye, Baba. Almost done. I know you don't like it. Let me wipe some then. He's like a little kid. Like, Mom, stop. Okay. That's enough. Do you have anything stuck here? That's weird. I've never done that to you. Sorry, baby. Yeah, we got really, really lucky with him. He's such a blessing. He's such a good boy. All right, so next I think that I will just take a look at his nails. Ooh. I'm gonna take a look at his nails and use these little clippers on his nails. I'll start with his back feet here. He's got such long legs. I don't think his nails really need to be cut, to be honest, because he was just groomed recently. You know what? I'm gonna leave these for a little longer. No, these are good. That needs to be trimmed though. Wait. Just a minute. What are these? What are they? Yeah, maybe I'll just give him a treat to distract him while I cut his nails. I'm gonna grab his treats. You know what these are. These have been his favorite since he was a puppy. Also, don't mind my band-aid. I did cut my finger earlier. I'm fine though, it's just a little cut. These are liver bites. You want one, eh, Bubba? They're just little dried liver pieces. He loves them. Should we show them some of your tricks? Kiss. Thank you. Paw. Paw. Good boy. Thank you. High five. High five. Oh, good job. Bang. 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 Good boy. Wait. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Good boy. Oh, you're such a good boy. While he's eating that, I'm gonna do his nails. Good boy. Good boy. Good job, Papa. Good. That's sharp. That's why you always hurt me when you jump up on me, because you had a sharp nail, eh, Baba? You a cat? Nope, the cat's too much. One more. I'll give you one more. Here. Gentle. Gentle. Ah. Gentle. Good boy. Oh, good boy. Such a sweet boy. Good boy, Papa. Good boy. Good job. And that thumb's okay. There, we'll vacuum later. Good job. Alright, so let's move you up a little bit. Move up. There. Okay, sit. Good boy. Good boy. Lay down. Good boy, baby. Alright, so next we'll do some brushing. This is a spray that his groomer, my brother's girlfriend, recommended to me to help with his knots and to really help detangle. So it's called D-Knot Spray, professional formula by Wall or WAHL, I'm not sure. Ultimate Matte Eliminator and Leave-In Conditioner, ready to use. The directions: adjust spray tip to the on position. Let's do that. Okay. And liberally point spray tips toward the area to be treated. Liberally spray into matted or tangled areas. Let stand a few minutes. Lightly comb out mats and tangles. May be used on wet or dry coats. It can be left in without being rinsed. So I'm just going to move his face out of the way and gently spray down his fur. Good boy. I'm gonna do his legs. It smells really good too. Do your foot. He doesn't like having his feet done. Do your tail. The little top part of his tail here is like his problem area. It's like a different texture of fur, and it tends to get matted and knotted up. Get your ears. Yeah. Good boy. And a little bit right there. Good job. And you don't need any on the rest of your body. This is gonna last us a lot longer now. Has to go shake it out. Come here. Come in. Come back. Come here, baby. Come back. All done. Look. All done. I know you don't like it. Murph, come. Coming around this way. Okay. Good boy. Yeah. Come here. Good job. Good. I'll start with your tail then. It's been a while since you've been brushed. And he handles brushing really, really well. It's something that he's kind of just gotten used to since he was a puppy, because I had to do it so frequently. as gentle as possible with him. What's stuck on your ear? Oh, you have a fluff stuck in your ear here. You know, I'm as gentle as I can be. As gentle as possible with him. And he's such a good boy. Here, have your wubby. Have your wubby. Just this little tongue area. He moved. He relocated. Good boy. There. A little bit on your leg. And the kind of brush that we've got is the Babyless or Babyless Pro Pet brush. It used to have a gel casing on the outside of it. You can see there's tooth marks on the brush because somebody ate the gel off of it. Well, bit the gel off of it. No more gel. It's non-toxic, so it was fine. He just knows he shouldn't have been getting into that. He doesn't really like having his feet brushed. Can't have too much. Okay, sit. Sit, baby. Murph, sit. Murph, sit. Oh, what a good boy. Lay down. Good boy, Papa. Good job. So gentle. Hey, Bubba, you're doing so good. He doesn't like that part. Okay. I know you don't like it. Okay. Save that for later. I'm just going to brush what I can today. Good boy. His head hair is still pretty long. Like I was saying, I'm just gonna brush what I can get at today. Usually I need to like move him all around and make him stand up and like sit in different positions, and he gets a little bit antsy, although he handles it very well. I don't want him to have to like stay in the same spot through all of his brushing, because he does like to kind of like walk around and change positions and stuff. But I'll do as much as he'll let me do right now. Right, baby? Oh, I love you, my papa. You're such a good boy, you are. Oh, you're such a good boy. Hi, baby. Let me brush a little here. Will you let me brush that? Will you let me brush here? No. No, mama. Let's get your arm a bit, though. That's a little tangled there. When he first was groomed, what's that? When he was first groomed, it was actually the day that we moved. He got his first haircut. And so my entire family was at my place helping us pack up the last of our stuff. So when he first got groomed, I got to bring him home to all of my siblings, my mom, obviously Sabrina, and her family was there too, so everybody got to see you on your first haircut day. Right, Bubba? Look up, I'm gonna do need to do your ears. His ears are so cute when they're all brushed out because they're so fluffy. Makes him look like a true teddy bear. Right, Bubba? You're a little far away. Let's move you closer. Come here. Come. I almost cried when I saw him. I'm not kidding. I'm literally obsessed with him. Like, I'm so in love with this dog, guys. He makes my life so much better. Makes me so much happier. Makes me so happy to come home each day and see him and get to spend time with him. He's so precious. He's truly my baby. Afro, get your afro all poofed up. Yeah, handsome boy. Good boy. And we gotta get a little bit on that side, boo boo. I know you don't like that. Let me see. The thing about his feet is they're a little bit more hard to brush because they're constantly getting wet and drying and wet again and then dry again, so they tend to get a little bit knotted up and knotted together because just of like constantly being dirty and stuff. Your ears look so cute. They're a little bit under there. I think that's why he's not a huge fan of having his feet brushed, because it might like pinch a little bit more than he likes. Of course. I don't like when my hair pulls when I brush it, so I get it. Oh, you're such a good boy. Did you just spot us? I think he just spotted the camera. Who's that? Who's that up there? Is that you? He loves having his ears rubbed. Let's do the other side too. Yeah. Oh, is that good? He leans right into it. There you go, baby. Alright, well, you're not very brushed, but it's good enough. Okay, so lastly, I have this Scentsy Freshen Up Pup dog deodorizing spray. It smells pretty good. It's a very soft scent. It's oatmeal and aloe scented. It's like an odor neutralizing spray, and I don't like to put too much on him because I don't want to like overwhelm his nose with something that's really smelly. But I do like to just kind of give him a little bit of a spray down and like rub it in. It smells really nice. And he smells freshly bathed, even though he's definitely not. I love you. His coat is so soft. Like after he was cut and I took him home and like I pet him for the first time and stuff. Don't like it, boo boo. Oh my gosh, he's so soft when his coat is really short. Hey, you've got such a soft coat, Bubba. I'm gonna spray a little bit right there, just to the top of his head. What's that? There. And a little bit I'm really just doing tiny little sprays and trying to like rub it all over and spread it out as best as I can. You smell so fresh. And you're so soft and smell so clean. Hey, boo-boo. Yeah. Aw. All right. Puppy mouth sounds. Thank you, baby. So, I think that's where we're gonna leave you today. Murph's all fresh and brushed. And ready to go. He's a handsome boy. This is his favorite toy. I call it his wubby. I forget why I call it that. I don't know. But that's your wubby. You love your wubby. You love your wubby. Yeah. Ah, boop, boop, boop. Ah, boop, 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 boop. All right. This is where we will say goodbye and tidy up all of his grooming tools and such. What's that? What is that? Come here. You're my little dinosaur. Alright. Thank you so much for tuning in and for joining us for this video. I hope to see you again. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. And if you'd like to support me further, you can check out my new Patreon page, which will have 3 exclusive ASMR videos per month and 1 Q&A session at the end of each month, as well as behind the scenes pictures, voting polls, and a community chat, and stuff like that. So the link for that will be in the description. Alright, thank you so much for